I've recently been uploading videos about Storm Eleanor reaching Watchet in January 2018, and lots of feedback, comments on that, and a lot of people have been looking at some of the earlier videos I've done of earlier storms, and one of them has led to some comments from someone who wants to show me something else locally to do with the storm. I don't know what they call this, Castle Fields, that's right.
Fields.
Yeah.
Lot 54
It's
is
looking a lot more finished now.
Haven't got much front gardens, so I don't suppose they need it really, do
modern
they?
people don't really want front gardens.
It's just business people who just want to get Minehead or something.
But we're heading on down to the coast, to the walk, which I understand has now been
That's better,
made
because you haven't got a
impossible.
great high wall right in front of you. The trains are finished, have they? To February.
Yeah, no more trains now for ages and ages.
Oh, February there's some.
Well, it's still ages when it's only the 5th of January. There are cars parking in the free area outside.
Yeah.
But I think we'll be good citizens today and go and pay.
Plenty of room to park there, look.
It's a shame when they call this the
Plenty of room to park there.
the English coast path is
Oh, that side.
you know, subject to flooding.
What do you think when you've got to go around there?
Come on, that's why I can't be.
You want to pay money, do you? Or them just park there when there's room?
How much is it anyway? I'm certainly going to pay.
It's
£3.30.
£3.30.
Oh, is that 3 hours?
No, it's £1.30. 1 hour.
Okay, we'll go. I've got
That's what they
£1.30.
do.
It's not going to break the bank. It's very, very flooded and muddy around here. Oh, it's not so muddy as
It's not very nice.
poorly. We don't know how far we have to walk into the walk before it's underwater, or indeed if it still is underwater. Anyway, we'll go as far as we can and hope that some of those big clouds don't decide to deposit their rain on in this area. Certainly won't be any problems from the sea this morning because it's a long way out. There's a roaring sound, but it must be from the river, I guess, over on the left. We'll go out and have a look at that in a minute. Yeah. Started already. Yeah, look at the sky over Dunster Castle Way. Oh, it must be, I think it must be tipping down in Minehead. Look at it over there too.
Oh, there's another rainbow behind.
Yeah.
From the seas, a rainbow appears from the sea.
Right, break into song. Cue. This is the overflow channel
Yeah,
for
this
the...
might have been. Do you think it was quite high here? It could have been. What else is there?
Right, there's the end of the rainbow. Look down there. I think it's worth going down to see the pot of gold.
Oh yeah. Oh, some real stones now.
Yeah.
Come on, that's enough. Let's go back to the car now. Let's go to the McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's and we're nearly here.
Oh, little dog. Not on his own.
I don't think my friend knows. Him and Carol would go into McDonald's.
It looks
It's
nice.
nice this bit, isn't it? It's a shame you can't walk right into Blue Anchor on a path like this.
It's nice to see the rainbow there, though.
There's a sort of walk down to the beach, is there? Yeah.
Did you want to go shopping while I walk on a bit further or not? Or do you want to walk along a bit further? Decisions.
I'll walk a bit further.
Decisions.
It's gone off now.
Yeah, the rain. God, look at that nice dramatic sky over there, though, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah. Full of rain.
You can just make out another echo of the rainbow to its right, but it's fading as I speak.
It's not very nice to walk in, and it's going to carry on like this. I might go to Lidl's. Can I see that Blue Anchor?
Well, I don't know if I can get through yet, that's the trouble.
What do you mean you can't get through? Of course you can. Why can't you get through?
Because it was underwater, that's
It's
why
not
I've come
now,
to
it's
see.
not now. Where's it going to be underwater to? There's no other river, is there? No, you can get there now. I know you can.
Well, all right then,
Have you
well,
got your phone on you?
No. Can't work that anyway.
You can only work the video recorder, can't you? Really?
I know how to drive
Quite
this
well.
one, certainly, yeah. Yeah, what are we going to do then? It's just a bit iffy. I think it's much further along before it was shown in the paper to be flooded.
Come on, better come then, Lee. Come on, it's not very nice weather.
I want to go a bit further to see if I can see it's all the way through.
Yeah.
Are you willing to walk a bit further?
No, it's not very nice weather, is it? Get worse.
It is. I don't know, bored because the rain came on extremely heavy then. Wherever we went, we would have got thoroughly soaked. So that's a project for another day. We thought we'd come home via Blue Anchor anyway, just to make sure all has been tidied up and the road is fully open. Because someone was wondering if it was because of the recent storm, whether it's a good idea to come down to Blue Anchor at the present time. I expect it'll all be tidied up by now. Weather's still very variable, so I don't think it's safe to do a long walk back down the coastal path. Not today. See white sacks put out by the side of the road in case it's icy, but...
You can do that if you like and get the bus in.
Thank you. Yeah. I noticed the 28 is going to be even cutting off other services now. Not
Oh yes, that's right.
the weekends, not so late in the afternoon.
Instead of every half an hour, it's going to be every hour of the bus at the weekends.
Yeah.
And something every 90 minutes. It's a bit awkward to work out, isn't it? Every 90 minutes, eh? Depends if it's late or not.
I think you really do need your own car these days.
Well, some people are too old and some people can't afford a car.
Of course they can, no?
Some people don't have a car, don't really need a car because they don't use it very often.
Who could be that?
Imagine, I know two people like that.
Do you?
At least two. Very strange people.
Right, just approaching the seafront here. Pools of water have gone.
Couldn't have been too bad.
People are out walking about.
Yeah, there's lots of stones here, aren't there? Pebbley sort of from the beach, I suppose. I suppose that's where it's come from.
There was a little bit of the sea wall there cordoned off with temporary fencing. I wonder if something was damaged in the storm. Anyway, it's looking very much more back to normal today.
What do you mean? They've had that there for a while, haven't they, that? Stop people there. Going down.
Yeah.
So the dangerous stuff down there.
Well, there was one other fairly big news item in the weekly paper this morning about yet another housing development proposed for Watchet. And this time it's on the road that comes up from Watchet to join this road. I'll take a bit of video of the area concerned as we go through. And the proposal includes taking this road further in away from the coast because there has been erosion here, and the new road will more or less go straight down from here, I think. But in beyond there, to the right, will be a vast new housing estate, bigger than any of the others that's been proposed that I've come across. Because not too far away in the past, this road actually fell into the sea just here. And it's possible it could happen again. Could certainly do with a wider road up through here anyway. But all into the right there would be new housing. But for a main road into a town, this is all pretty narrow. It was widened to the area.
This road can't really be wide because of the houses, really, can it?
It was widened up to here, wasn't it, some years ago?
There's a park home in here quite cheap, I see.
Oh?
How much do you think it is?
Oh,
2-bedroom park home.
Must be 130,000 at least.
145 it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the ones we thought they were like 200 and upwards they were, but I think they've come down a bit in price from what they were.
Oh, it's that bubble car.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Where we've been, we saw that car parked up. We thought,
where's it going then?
Got a registration number like a bubble car.
Does it park in that? Car park.
Yeah. So this road is quite wide here, but it goes down into the old part of town here, very narrow.
Did I let him come up? I didn't realise he was waiting really.
This is the area off to the left where I was filming all those geezers. They've stopped, of course, now.
Come on then, get in. Don't. Oh dear, oh dear.
Very relaxed to direct to the motorists.
Well, he could just taken his time, hadn't he, weren't he? Because it was
remember when the one occasion I actually had the freedom to go to California.
Where?
California. Do you know where that is?
Oh yeah, no, I've never been there. How do I know where?
United States of America. There was a place there that you could. We were driving around in this what we would call a coach at home, with local descriptions, and the driver on that coach had a loudspeaker system built in that you could tell other motorists to get out of the way. It's quite amazing. He was doing it quite regularly.
Was he?
Yeah.
Could they hear then? They couldn't hear.
Yeah, it was a big speaker on the front of the coach.
Oh, okay, outside.
Yeah, telling them, move over as the coach comes. They didn't call it a coach, they called it a bus, being in America. But, I thought, well, Father could sometimes make use of one of those.
I don't usually, I'm very good.
Oh, of course you are.
Anyway, I'm on my own, I am, anyway.
Here ends today's video.
I'm more patient when I'm on my own now.
Not quite what we thought first thing this morning, but not even sure if it's good enough to upload. We'll see. That's the railway lines then. They're already gone rusty, look. I suppose it's no wonder with all this rain. Nothing to run over them till the end.